Hey folks, Uncle Otis here, and I would like to welcome my guest, Jermaine Marbury. Jermaine, thank you so much for giving me a couple minutes, my friend.
Thank you for having me, Otis.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, first of all, congratulations. You are now the PAPW Alley Fights Heavyweight Champion. And that was crazy. That was a crazy, actually it was a crazy company. You were really tearing up, not just in the semifinals match, but then you had the final in order to get that belt. So you had your work was cut out for you. I know that you've really been wanting to get to this point. Now that you're here, you've reached that level. What does that mean to you?
You know, for me, becoming the Alley Fights champion was all about overcoming adversity. You know, something I've been doing my entire life. I remember when I was a kid in grade school, kids used to make fun of me because I have gray hairs and my skin's different colors and whatnot. But, you know, if that taught me one lesson in life, is that I can be myself and still become a champion. You don't have to fit in to win. And for me, that's what the whole Go Jermaine Go thing is really all about. It's about staying on your grind, staying true to yourself, and finding that path to success your way.
Yeah, okay, cool. Now, I know that you've got this big trios main event coming up in the next month, which is February 7th, if I'm not mistaken, and it's going to be, you know, at the training center. What is your strategy now? Do you know what it is what is it you're going to do in that? Do you have any plan with that, or what is it your opponents are going to be coming up against you? And your team, of course.
So, Alley Fights big main event, right? It's the Alley Fights champion, your boy Jermaine Marbury, with Jay Onyx and Deuce Duval versus Jeremy Lacroix, Nutrius X, and Luis Leon. You know, it all circles right back to the adversity we were talking about earlier, Otis, because as if me beating Luis and Nutrius wasn't enough, they tried their hardest, their damnedest to stop me from becoming the Alley Fights champion. But when you have guys like Deuce Duval, Jay Onyx for watching your back, I mean, they didn't run in just for the hell of it. They ran in because those are my brothers. That's a loyalty that's unquestionable. You know, when you train at PAPW, it's a bond that can't be broken. For my opponents, though, I don't know if I can say the same thing about them. I mean, we've seen what happened when Luis and Nutrius team together. Every single time, they're always throwing haymakers at each other. So I guess the big X factor here, Otis, is Jeremy. Is he going to be able to step up on his team, be the leader that they need, and be the glue that they need to make it work? But I don't know if he's got it.
Jeremy's a bit of a wild card, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of something I would think would be up in there. Well, I really appreciate you spending a little bit of time with me real quick. And I want to wish you and your team all the luck to be able to take this trios match on February 7th here at Alley Fights. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Cut!
Can we do the